Hey everyone, it's Warriors NRL Fanatics here. Hope you're all having a great weekend. But just before getting into this video, if you are a new viewer to this YouTube channel and you are watching these videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, because it really shows your support for the channel and it's much appreciated as well, and it really does help. And also don't forget to like this video. Make sure you click the thumbs up on the video, share this video around as well, and click the bell so you are notified when I upload next or when I go live on the channel. But we'll get into it now. So this is going to be my player ratings for the round 1 NRL fixture between the New Zealand Warriors and the Newcastle Knights, which was played on the Friday, the 3rd of March at Sky Stadium in Wellington. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all the players 1 to 17 and give my thoughts on the player individually and give a rating out of 10. And also, I'm going to read some stats out as well. So, we'll start off with fullback now. So, Chance Nickel-Klugstad, CNK. Now, he had 1 try, 19 all runs, 204 all running meters, 34 post-contact meters, 3 tackle breaks, 2 offloads, 10 tackles, and he made that one error there, which that one error was from a Kalen Ponga bomb, which he couldn't take. But look, despite that error he made at the start, and unfortunately we did concede a try early on in the game, I think he came into the game very strongly afterwards. So I think Chance Nickel-Klugstad for me. And also we've got to remember that try-saving tackle he made on Kalen Ponga in the second half. You know, the Knights were in for more money with Ponga, and you know he was courageous. You know, just hold him up over the line, and you know. That was a big play in the moment of the game. So I'm going to give Chance Nickel-Klugstad a no, I'm going to give him an 8. I'm going to give him an 8. Yeah, an 8 out of 10 for me for Chance Nickel-Klugstad. I thought he was very good there. Now to the winger now, and it was Edward Cozy. Now, I know a lot of people weren't big fans, you know, when they heard Edward Cozy came into the side and Darren Watene-Zelezniak was ruled out. There was a lot of people, you know, had doubts, you know, and look, I thought Edward Cozy coming into the side, I thought he's actually solid. I mean, he scored 1 try there, 12 all runs. He ran for 100 all running meters and 19 post contact meters for 1 tackle break, 1 line break, 3 tackles there, and he had 1 error. So look, I am going to give Edward Cozy here a 6.5 out of 10 for me. Now to the centres now, and Braden Williami. So he had 1 try assist for 1 hit up, 14 all runs for 150 all running meters, 25 post contact meters, 1 tackle break, and he made 1 line break as well, and he had 6 tackles. And how many errors did he make? He made 2 there. So, look, overall, I'm going to give Braden Williami, a 6.5 out of 10. The other centre, it is Adam Pompey. Now, Adam Pompey had 1 try assist. He had 8 all runs for 49 all running meters, which is not too much there. 18 post-contact meters, and he had 1 line break assist, 2 offloads, and he made 18 tackles. So defensively, Adam Pompey was very good in that area. So look, I am going to give Adam Pompey here a 6.5 out of 10. Now to the other winger now, and that is Marcelo Montoya. Now he had 2 hit-ups, 20 all runs, 204 all running meters, 30 post-contact meters, 4 tackle breaks, and 1 tackle, and he had 1 error. So overall, I'm going to give Marcelo Montoya here a 8 out of 10. I thought he was very good in that winger's spot. Now to the halves now, and Tamare Martin. Now, I'll read Tamare Martin's stats here. So 7 all runs for 54 all running meters, 7 post-contact meters. He made 1 line break assist, 18 tackles, and he kicked once for 5 kicking meters, and that's all his stats here. So, look, for me, Tamari Martin, yeah, look, I mean, I thought he was pretty quiet, in my personal opinion. I thought he was a bit quiet in this game. Look, I don't think he, really stood out, in my personal opinion, but that being his first game in the halves with Johnson, so it's going to take a bit of time to, find a bit of rhythm there. But look, yeah, I'll give Tamari Martin a 6.5. 6.5 out of 10. I mean, I thought he was solid. Just did his job there. And look, nothing too great, but he is going to have some sparkling moments this season. So keep an eye out for that one. Now to the halfback now, and the Shaun Johnson. Now, Shaun Johnson, read his stats here. So he had 6 all-runs for 40 all-run meters, 1 post-contact meter. He had 3 tackle breaks there, 1 line break assist, 1 offload, and he made 12 tackles, and he kicked 17 times for 388 kicking meters. So, look, I mean, Shaun Johnson, personally, I think some of his kicking still does need to improve. I think that's something he needs to work on going for the next couple of weeks, especially. Look, I don't think it was shocking. He had his moments, where he looked alright, but, I'm probably just going to give him a 6 out of 10 for me for Shaun Johnson, but he does need to step up. I'm going to be completely honest. He's still not quite there yet, where he needs to be in this side. Now to the prop now, and that is Addin Fonua-Blake. So Addin Fonua-Blake, read his stats here. Just give me a sec. So 13 hit-ups, 14 all-runs for 135 all-running meters, 40 post-contact meters, 3 tackle breaks, and he had made 26 tackles as well, and he made 1 error. So, look, I'm going to give Addin Fonua-Blake here a 7 out of 10. Now to Wade Egan, the hooker. Wade Egan's stats, we'll read them. So, Wade Egan, he had 1 try, 1 try assist, 1 hit up for 8 all-runs, 57 all-run meters, 5 post-contact meters, 4 tackle breaks, 1 line break, and he had made 33 tackles. And overall, not too bad stats here from Wade Egan. I'm going to give Wade Egan here a solid 7.5 out of 10. Mitchell Barnett in the prop position, coming up against his former side in the Newcastle Knights. Now, he had 10 hit-ups for 10 all-runs, 100 all-running meters there, 19 post-contact meters, and 3 tackle breaks for 1 line break, 1 offload, and he made 36 tackles. 36 tackles he made, which is, outstanding defensively from Mitchell Barnett. So, look, Mitchell Barnett, I'll give him a 7. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Now to Jackson Ford, and I think Jackson Ford for me was very strong in that second row position, especially throughout the first half, throughout the second half as well. So we'll read his stats. So 12, hang on, no, what's going on here? Sorry guys, just reading off the app. So 12 hit-ups, 12 all-runs, 150 all-run meters, 25 post-contact meters, 3 tackle breaks, 1 line break, and he made 2 offloads, 25 tackles he also made there, and he made one error. So overall, for Jackson Ford, I was very impressed. I'm not going to lie, I wasn't a big fan of Jackson Ford in the off-season terms of signing. And look, I personally thought it was just a depth signing at the end of the day, but I know it's only 1 game, but he showed in the trials as well, and I think Jackson Ford, it's going to be hard to get that spot off Jackson Ford right now. I mean, in my personal opinion, I think he's showing enough to keep that spot in the 17 lineup. So, look, Jackson Ford, I am going to give Jackson Ford here, actually, I'm going to give him an 8. An 8 out of 10 for me for Jackson Ford. It was another strong showing by him. Now to the other second rower, and that is Murata Niokore. Murata Niokore, so his stats read 7 hit-ups for 7 all-runs, 64 all-running meters, 9 post-contact meters, 2 tackle breaks, 1 line break, and he made 27 tackles overall. So, Murata Niokore, I mean, look, I think a lot of our forwards stood up, but I think maybe he was one of the quietest of our forwards in this game particularly. Look, I think, obviously it being his first game in the Warriors colours and in the NRL in round 1, it's probably going to take a bit of time for him to gel in the side. So, yeah, look, I'll just give him a solid 6.5 out of 10 for me for Murata Niokore. Now to the lock and the skipper himself, Tohu Harris. Another very strong performance by Tohu Harris, in my personal opinion. 18 all-runs, 15 hit-ups, 145 all-running meters, 24 post-contact meters, 1 line break assist, 1 offload, and he made 51 tackles. Remarkable defensive work there from Tohu Harris. So, look, I'm going to give Tohu Harris here a 7 out of 10. Now to the bench now. So we got Dylan Walker. Look, I thought Dylan Walker, once he came onto the field, was very strong. I think he added plenty of impact to the side. Our attack looked a lot better, actually, when he came onto the field, especially. I thought our attack definitely started to improve, and we started to get a lot of things going on the field, especially there. Look, for me, Dylan Walker, look, I'm going to give him a 7. I know that's a bit of a high rating, but I thought he was very good. So I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. I'll just read the stats just quickly. So 6 hit-ups, 11 all-runs, 113 all-run meters, 17 post-contact meters, and he also made 29 tackles there defensively. So, yeah, very strong come off the bench from Dylan Walker in his first game in Warriors colours as well. So, now to the other player on the bench was Bunty Afal. Bunty Afal scored 1 try. He had 6 hit-ups for 7 all-runs, 64 all-run meters there, and 15 post-contact meters for 4 tackle breaks. 4 tackle breaks and 1 line break. And he made 20 tackles. Look, I think Bunty Afal is very strong off the bench too. I'm going to give Bunty Afal a 6.5 out of 10. Josh Curran off the bench. He had... Let's read his stats. Oh, stupid NRL app is playing up on my phone here. Okay, we're back now. So... his stats, let's read his stats here. So 10 tackles. Anything else? 10 tackles. Oh. No, okay. No. Not much to write home there around Josh Curran there. Only stats that stood out was his tackles that he made, which is 10. So yeah, look, Josh Curran personally, look, I prefer him starting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll give Josh Curran here probably a 5 out of 10. I just prefer Josh Curran starting in the side. I'm not a fan of him coming off the bench, especially. I think he adds plenty more impact off starting than off the bench there. So, Tom Ale, he had 4 hit-ups for 4 all-runs, 52 all-run meters, and 13 post-contact meters. And that's his stats. For Tom Ale, for me, I'm just going to give him a 5 out of 10 for me for Tom Ale. But that is it. That's my player ratings for round 1's clash between the NZWarriors and the Newcastle Knights. Let me know what your thoughts are on my player ratings in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would really like to hear your feedback. And also don't forget as well, make sure you like this video. It really does show your support for the video that I do. And also don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, everyone.